Hey guys, this is Ivy from Lakeland Drug Company. I had a conversation with one of my favorite cousins, and she was telling me how she was having some trouble sleeping. So I was telling her that there are a few supplements that may help her, but she really needed to work on her circadian rhythm. And so she said, well, what in the world is circadian rhythm? So I went in and did my explanation to her, and she said, Ivy, that really makes a lot of sense. She said, you should share that with others. So here I am sharing with you circadian rhythm. So to me, our body is designed perfectly. God made us perfect. And there are mechanisms and hormones and chemicals and neurotransmitters, and they all connect to each other and they all make sense. There are certain things that elevate in the morning time to get us going, get us energized, give us the hormones that we need throughout the day to elevate our mood, to elevate our energy. Those hormones fluctuate throughout the day. They come down in the evening time. Serotonin converts into melatonin. So that's how it works. And boy, do we screw that up. First of all, our brain communicates with our gut, with our liver, telling our body to digest food, our liver to detoxify nutrients, and it requires a rest. And in the evening time, we should give it that rest, that 10 to 12 hour fast, so that our gut, our GI tract, and our liver can do its thing. But there's confusion there because we create it, because we're not resting it. We're eating, we're snacking way too late at night, or we're munching at 2 o'clock in the morning. What else are we doing? We're watching television, we're on our smartphones, our iPads. We're getting way too much blue light, way too much artificial light. We are confusing. Our brain thinks it's nighttime, but our liver and our GI tract thinks it's daytime because we're eating. Messages get sent at the wrong times from the brain to the gut to the liver. So hormones are being produced and secreted at wrong times, not when we need them to. So just think about that. To me, that makes a lot of sense. Also, if you want to improve your sleep, it starts with your morning routine. So that circadian rhythm starts in the morning, and we get a lot of light, a lot of artificial light, but some of us don't get enough natural light. So try to get some natural sunlight into your daily routine. Perhaps you could do a walk early in the morning. That would be great. It's awesome to try to get at least 20 minutes of physical activity in a day. Most of us get up and drink a cup of coffee. Me, I do. If you can do that outside so that you can get some of that natural sunshine, that would be fantastic. So many of us have trouble sleeping, and I wish that I could say there's just a magic pill that fixes that. I do believe there are some magic pills that are band-aids that help us, but we need to really consciously make an effort to correct our own circadian rhythm. So I did print off some tips that I thought I would share with you. One of them, great night's sleep starts with your morning routine. So getting some natural light, not so much artificial light. Minimize your caffeine exposure after lunch. So some of us are cranking that caffeine all day to get us through. That's hindering our sleep at the end of the day. Make your room a sleep sanctuary. So just think about that. Do you have too many disruptions in your bedroom? The television, I know a lot of us like to use the television to fall asleep. It's really not a good idea. What could you do? You could read a book, take a nice warm shower or one warm bath before you go to bed. So try to think about these things. You should try to get yourself on a schedule. Try to be on a regular routine where you go to bed and you wake up at the same time. All of these things will improve our sleep. They improve your circadian rhythm. If you don't sleep well, your stress, all the chemical reactions that go on inside of your body will just stay stirred up. You won't lose weight. If you don't sleep well, it's very hard to lose weight and to correct the inflammation and stress inside of your body. So I ask you to think about your circadian rhythm, how you can improve your morning routine, decrease some caffeine after lunch, improve your bedtime routine, and get all those chemical reactions back in place the way they are supposed to be.